Hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. In this video, I want to share something that I'm really excited about. And if you like journaling cards or making tip-ins, you might be excited about this as well. Let me just say you're going to hear some music. It's like children's music in the background. I'm sorry about that. But I think my voice is loud enough to overcome that. This is real life. So, you know. I have a child here and she's watching something, so I can't turn that off because I'm doing a video and I want to do this video before it gets late, before it gets too late. So anyway, this right here, this is some Project Life cards, and I have like 3 sets of these. I got them from Tuesday Morning a long time ago, and I use some of them. And I like using these Project Life cards as Bible tip-ins, right? But I have quite a few, and then I make journaling cards, so I don't have to buy any for a while, hopefully. But I want to share something that I came across that's free. Okay, now it's an app called Project Life. So I'm going to show you the app. I'm going to show you on my phone. That's why I'm using this webcam to record this. So, hold on. My phone was exporting something. So, okay, so let me put it here so I don't have to search all over the place for it. It's a Project Life. I'm sorry about that. I just don't want anything else showing up on the screen. So, okay, good. It's a Project Life, right? I'll try to leave the link to the app in the description section of this video. I don't know how that's going to work because this is on my phone. Oh yeah, I think I could still do it. Yeah, when I go back and fix the description section on my phone. So when you go into the app is free, right? Now when you go on the app, it looks like this, right? Where it has you can order prints and photo books, right? So you see right here it has like a 2-sided print, and then it has multiple sizes in one print. This green question mark, I haven't gone into that green part of the circle with the question mark. I really haven't gone into that. And then they have like this filing system here. I went into there once, but I forgot what that was. Let me just go in there real quick. Oh yeah, right. Oh, this is like your file. So what's in progress, your completed pages, your completed collages, your folders. Right, that's right. So now remember I said this is free. Now when you go inside, this is amazing. 1 second. Oh, this right here is like Project Life info, videos, tutorials, app print accessories right here. So let me see, auto prints. Right here you can go into ordering. You can make an account and then do some printing and ordering. Now when you go here, this is the thing that excited me so much. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Okay, right. So this is awesome, right? When you go in, they have all these cards. It's similar to these, right? And they have some that are free. Yes, they have some that are free, but then they have some that you can purchase that's 99 cents or $1.99. And when I tell you there's so many, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's pausing. Sorry about that. The webcam sometimes on a computer it pauses, but look at that. Oh my god, it's so many kits to choose from, right? And like I said again, some are 99 cents, some are $1.99, and they have some free ones. Now I have a couple here. I think it was the school theme card that was free, and 1 second. Sorry about that. And I believe it was a strawberry edition. I don't know if I can enlarge that. But I wanted some different cards, so I bought the Christian theme cards. and it's unfortunate that I can't enlarge it. Yeah, I wish I could enlarge it to show it to you, but you know, you can go on the app yourself and look at it, because even if you just want the free ones, when you go on, you can see the other kits, and then you can make a decision whether you want to purchase something, and then it'll be there for whenever you want to print. So I want to show you what I did with this, because I had this app for a while and I was just tinkering with it, and then I just left it alone. But yesterday I was like, it was just on my heart, let me go look at this Project Life app. And I had so many ideas started coming to me when I started looking at it. And then I was like, wow, you know, I never thought, why don't I just print from here? Not, you know, going crazy with the printing, but, you know, as I wanted. So I wanted to make like a tip in card, like not just one-sided. So I did this last night. It didn't come out like this. It was just basic. Let me see if I can go into my projects and find it, because it might have been saved. And then, or I can go into my gallery. You know what? Let me do that. Let me go into my gallery, because this I know is in my gallery, my phone gallery. Because once you make them, you can save it to your phone. Okay, right here. Boom. This is it right here. So this was the one that I had made from the app, and I just printed it. And when I printed it, it came out like that. I printed it on regular copy printed paper. And then I cut it out, and then I took a piece of cardstock, which I had colored, I inked, and then I stenciled, and then I glued this trust in the Lord to what I painted and stenciled on the card, on the this is cardstock rather, and then I put some washi tape, and then I colored the inside because I'm going to put some lines, and I'm going to write something, and this will be a Bible journaling open up tipping card. So I decided today to print out like 2 more prints, right? So actually you make up what you want. So let me show you what I mean by that. So I'm gonna go inside the app, go back to the app again, and so see, this is plain, right? Matter of fact, I want to go to the double-sided one first. So it's plain, right? So now I'm here, I can just do this. Sorry, it got kind of dim, but it's okay. I think you can still see. Actually, the dimmer the better, because then you'll see this. So you click, you hit it, and then you can either put a photo of yourself if you want. I think you can see that. Let me lift it up. You can put photos of yourself or other photos you have, download it, or you tap the clipboards, and then the kits come up. Your kits, right? So these are my kits, and then underneath it's more kits. You see, they even have alphas, right? But I'm gonna stick with my kits, and I'm gonna go ahead and use, I think Midnight Edition was free. So I noticed when you click the icon where it's 2 cards, you get more variety. Because maybe a lot of these cards are 4x6. When you click the smaller ones, that's when you don't get all this variety. But snapshots, what this says, let's see, this is the Midnight Edition. So I'm going to actually print out one so you can see. This is one with a lot of text. What is it saying? You are loved. This is my, okay, so I think I will use this one, because I'll use it and I'll do some layering, and then I don't have to. You are so very loved. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. You are so very loved. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this one too. Over here, you gotta hit the card, because if you hit the same one, you're gonna get. Uh-oh, somebody's crying. Hold on one second. I don't want a bunch of crying on the thing. Hold on. Okay, so I put you are so very lucky because I'm going to do something with that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click it, and now I'm going to save it. It's going to ask me if I want to share it socially, you know, update, edible, whatever. So I'm going to go 4x6 image, save to gallery. Oh, right here, save to library. Now I'm going to go to the four-sided one. Not the four-sided one. The one that's it's 2468, right? And so I'm gonna click it, and then you're gonna see when I hit this for my kits. Let's see, Antiquary Craft Edition. Let's see if I want to do this one. So you can choose other ones if you want. It doesn't have to be. You know what? I'm gonna do the quote card. I like this heart one. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, and now I'm gonna go to here, hit this one. So that was the quote card. I'm gonna do this exclamation mark because I like that one. Then I'm gonna come over here and see. Okay, did that really just happen? They get smaller. See, it's not that you don't get all of them, but you get quite a few. It depends on the size of the journal card you pick in. Giggle worthy moment. That's funny. He said. I like this right here, but I already got one that said. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna do he said. Good. And then let's say this and that. I like note. I'm gonna do note. Right? And then okay, so now I'm gonna come over here and do these. Now I don't have to stick with the craft edition. I can go to some other cards. So I want to go to Christian themed. So faith, hope, charity, trust in the Lord bless you, keep you, glory to God, stand firm. Ministry, witness, this is my prayer. I like that one. And then this one that right here says Jesus. Good. So now come out. Let me go over here. Hit this. Now I have these two on the bottom. So I'm gonna click that. And then let's see what it is for these journal cards. Trust in the Lord all our heart. I like that. And then I'll tell that on standing. That is good. And then they have one with the fish. Let's see what else they have. What's this one? So then I'm going to hit this right here. What's this one? Love bears all things. I like that one. But let me see. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay, I think I'm going to choose a different theme card for this one. Let's see, this is Heritage Edition. So this one has a bicycle on it. This one has a typewriter. What does this say? Keeping a record. I like that one. Okay, so now I could go ahead and share this document, save it 8x8, save to gallery. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to print these two out. But before I print them out and show you, look at this is two. Hold on, let me give some more light now. Oh, I don't know why all of a sudden. Hold on. Okay, good. There we go. Because we don't need this anymore. The phone, before it was so bright. That's why I had to like dim it a bit and turn off that other bright light before I got on. Because it was doing something with the phone. So this is one that I printed out earlier, but I printed it out on cardstock, and this is another one. And so as you see, I could cut these out, right? Hold on one second, let me print the other ones and then show you what those look like. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm back and I printed the other one. So I just want to show this real quick right here. So this one, thoughts, this is, I think this was the antiquity one. I forgot what. I think this was the strawberry edition or whatever. I forgot the name of each one, but when you go in, you'll see all the different kits. If you want to know the exact kit, then you know you can leave a comment in the description section of the video, and I'll share that. But I just want to share like really quick, like cutting this out. You know how that will work. So I like this, really nice. Oh, I wish I would have left a little border. a little border. I'll probably do that right here, but it's I'm just so happy to have this app because I'm like, wow, so many nice cards there, and you know, I don't have to use only what I have. There's a variety if I want to print something out. I'm gonna do something different. So it's rounded edges with this, so on, so I'll just go and round it myself right here, you know, and always could trim it. You don't want no white, you could just go ahead and, but look at that. Oh my god, I wish I would have left some white here because I have some white here. The other thing is I could just go ahead and get that white off because it's not looking too tough since I cut all the white off at the top. Yeah, so I know you hear that children's. That's, I think that's Baby Bum that's on right now. But if I'm always concerned about that in the background, then I won't be making many videos because it's real life, right? You know, and so okay, here we go. So I'm just cutting this out just so. Alright, okay. Cutting it out. I just want to show like one of these. Maybe in another video I'll show me using one of them. But look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. And so, you know, like right now, since I'm cutting that white off, I'm going to, but this is, to me, this is exciting, especially for someone that like journal cards, and that app is like right there, and there's so many kits to buy, and then you have it, you know, the kit is yours, and then they have some free kits, you know, and so that's fun. So look at these little ones. Oh my god. This one right here I will use for some ephemera. So I've been making some ephemera too, from scratch though. And I want to do a video on that when I get the chance. Yeah, since I'm in school now, I'm definitely not making as many videos as I used to, because my evenings are basically filled with reading for the most part, but I've been trying to read ahead and do some assignments ahead of time, so you know, I got some time. Like today I did all my homework and I actually ended up reading ahead and taking my quiz. So I got some time to do a couple of videos. I like this so much. If you don't want to watch, you know, every time we don't want to watch people fussy cutting, but I'm doing a little chat too, so this is cute. I mean, if you can make a tip-in this small, who says a tip-in has to be, it can't be a tiny tip-in. Maybe I'll do a video. It's good, like if you have a little Bible, you know, you want to do a tip-in for a tiny Bible. This is cute. Because I have a tiny Bible. Let me show you this tiny Bible I have. I got this from the Dollar Tree. So if I want to do a tip-in for this definitely will work for that. Good Lord. Look at that. Tiny tip-in for this cute little Bible. Got this from the Dollar Tree a while ago. And this right here. So I know when I cut it in the future, I'm going to make sure I cut cut it close where I'm getting that white off because I like it better like that way. But well, not necessarily. I could see me using it with some white trimming, but it's only if I have it all on all sides. I wouldn't want one side to have the white trimming and then the other side to not have it. It looks awkward to me like that. And then, you know, just if we have a chomper, a corner chomper, that might help too. But it doesn't mean that it's going to be that size. That's the only thing. Because I thought about using that chomper. So look at that. And I want to do this one. Yeah, I'm going to cut the whites off. The white side, the white parts off. And then I'll do the other cards too. And I probably should show, maybe what I will do is when I come off of this one, maybe I will do a Bible journaling page and record it, because I was going to do one anyway, but maybe I'll just record it, but I don't feel like talking to it. So this is so nice. Love big. Nice. So okay. Alrighty, and so I'm not gonna cut the, oh wait a minute, I do want to cut this one because I want to use this side for something and use this side for something. I don't want to fold it like the card, like that one that I made, the one I showed you, which I'm about to show in a minute again. I used it to oh man, I should have left it together and then cut it all at one time. That's what I should have did. It would have been less cutting. And then, but now, what was I just saying? Oh boy. Well, it'll come back to me if it's meant to be said, but okay. That one was light, so it was kind of hard to see it. Really like this. Okay, so now I have this one and this one. I really am loving this one. I don't know why this thing keeps freezing. I can't stand that. But I could have used my phone to work, but then I wouldn't have been able to show the app, so that's why I had to, you know. And then I wanted to show I want to show, you know, me cutting this stuff, showing what it looks like at the same time and not just the app. So couldn't do it in screen. So here, so good. So now these are the ones I just made. I'm not gonna cut them out, but this is the ones I made while I was showing the app. So I will cut these out, and that's good to go when it's time. And this is one that I made yesterday, and so I figured I could tip it in a Bible. Let me go to the scripture. And so I'm probably gonna do this page tonight. Now, if the page is already done, that's why I wanted a card like this, because I didn't know which one I was gonna actually use. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 right here. So I can still do something here. This page is not done, right? And so you see right here, this page is not done. So if I wanted to, I could have just, if it was done, I could have just tipped it in, you know, close it right here and close it. Now let me look at another journal Bible that I believe the tipping, the page is already done. Now, see, in a case like this, I don't know, this will fit in there. Yes, this will fit. This is, let's go there. Proverbs 3:5-6. But I believe that page is done in this Bible. See, you can do tip-ins different ways. Tip-ins don't only have to be just one way to be go in the Bible. Proverbs. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. I forgot. Yeah, man. Proverbs right here. Yeah, Proverbs is done. Cause in here I did all the Proverbs right here. So you see how this page is done. Ooh, I even did a tip in here because I worked on it, and good Lord. And look at that. Oh no, I don't like the way that was bending my page. I could go and put some tape and fix that. Alright, and so I could actually, if I want, just attach this here, and this would be another additional tip in. Go like this, tip it in, boom. So yeah. And you know, also too, I can make this like a journaling card where I don't have to fill it up. I could write something in it when the time comes, and I could just date it. Something that the Lord speaks to me concerning this scripture, and then, you know, put it, and then date it, and then at another time, so I don't have to feel like I have to fill it all up at once. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to jot in there as the Lord leads me to on that particular scripture. So yeah, so that's it for now. I just pray that, you know, if you're someone into journaling cards or want to get into journaling cards, that this app is a blessing to you. It's such a blessing to me. I'm so grateful that, you know, I stumbled upon it, and then I remembered that I had it, and to check it out. Because when I first, like I said, when I first got it, I tinkered with it a little bit, but, you know, no idea is really coming to me for it. And so, and then you see this little tip here that I showed. If you get a little Bible or you have a little devotional, you could use the little ones, tiny tip-ins, or you could use it as an ephemera or something to that sort. There's so many things you could do with these journaling cards. You can even, these cards, you can even, or rather they're called Project Life cards. You can use them to make cards and send to people. So, before I leave, I want to say this one right here. This right here, I thought about, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever should not perish but have everlasting life. So I think I want to write the scripture on there, and then put something here, for God so loved the world, and yeah, and use and tip it in on that page or something like that. Yeah. So I might do that in another video. I think I'll do that, because that's very short and deep. And so I could show how I'm going to use this tiny tip-in card. And yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do that. And I saw another idea. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to do another video after this. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. God bless you. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.